Sport utility vehicles are one of the fastest growing segments of the car market today. The extra size and weight means that SUV-specific tyres have characteristics that are quite different to standard car tyres. Here at Asia's Ultimate Tyre Awards, we want to find out which are the best tyres that you can buy in Southeast Asia. And in this video, we'll be looking at Comfort Buyer's SUV tyres.
Since most owners almost never take their SUVs off-road, we focus on the tyres' on-road characteristics instead, factoring wet grip, rolling resistance, braking performance, and noise as our main scoring criteria, with particular emphasis on the latter.
Now onto the SUV tyre test. We used the Kia Sorento, an SUV that offers huge space and practicality, luxury car levels of comfort and refinement, and is overflowing with features. It's incredible value for money. We tested the tyres in 235/60/18 size, which is a fairly common application for medium to large SUVs. This year, we have a small entry list for this category because we're focusing on SUV-specific tyres. The contenders were the Bridgestone Alensa001, the Pirelli Scorpion Verde, and the snappily named Yokohama Blue Earth XT AE61. Now, it should be noted that this category was close fought. Our test drivers reported hardly any differences in subjective feel, save for the noise test. The good news is that all three exhibited very similar and consistent performances overall.
In third place, we have the Pirelli Scorpion Verde. The biggest shortcomings it had were in the noise test, where it was 14 decibels or 18% noisier than the best, and in the dry braking test, where it took just under 4 meters or 15% longer to brake than the category leader. However, it had a good showing in the rolling resistance test, coming in second at 6.4% of the best score, and it also did well in wet grip and wet braking, again finishing second in both tests, just 4 to 4.5% worse. So overall, not a bad result for the Pirelli. If you can live with the higher noise, this is a tyre that should give you confidence in wet conditions.
In second place is the Bridgestone Alensa001. This was an extremely close-fought result, with only 2% difference in the overall score across the 5 stations that were factored for this category. It won the rolling resistance test, was the joint first for the noise test, and produced an excellent result for wet braking, just half a meter or 2% off the best. However, it was a bit further adrift when it came to dry braking, stopping 2 meters or 7.7% further than the winner, and came in last in wet grip, coming in 9% off the best score. That said, it should be noted that in the dry grip test on the skid pan and on the handling course, the Bridgestone was less than 1% off the leader. Unfortunately, these stations are not considered for this category score weightage. So overall, the Bridgestone Alensa001 is an excellent all-round SUV tyre that we're sure you won't be disappointed with.
But, good as the Bridgestone is, Yokohama Blue Earth XT AE61 was just that little bit better in almost all respects. It soundly beat the Bridgestone and Pirelli, coming in first in 6 of our 7 test stations and losing out only in rolling resistance at 8.5% behind the Bridgestone. Its showing in the wet grip test was particularly noteworthy. Despite being fitted to the tallest and heaviest car and having the thickest sidewalls, the Yokohama Blue Earth XTs came in 5th in terms of overall score across all 23 tyres tested. That means it was grippier in the wet than everything from the mainstream and the eco categories, and it even beat a couple of the high-performance offerings as well. So, a great tyre with seemingly no major drawbacks, the Yokohama Blue Earth XT AE61 is Asia's ultimate SUV tyre of the year.
If you would like to find out which other tyres were tested in Asia's Ultimate Tyre Awards and how they finished, just like this video and subscribe to our channel. Also, follow all our social media platforms in the links below. We'll be running contests where you could even win some of the tyres that were tested in this episode. Thanks for watching, catch us on the next video.